Welcome to Reap Gaming Studio, and we are starting our Tecmo Super Bowl 2025 Hardtype season. We're going to be using the Miami Dolphins. They won a poll I had up on the channel. First, we're going to take a look at our team, and then we'll get into our game. All right, Tua is our quarterback. He's a pretty decent quarterback. We'll see how he does. I say he's probably mid-range in this game. Zach Wilson's the backup. Doesn't have a lot of good stats there. Alec Ingold is one of our starting running backs. And our main running back, Devin Achan, will be our featured back. He'll get most of the carries, if not all, unless he gets hurt. But he has max speed of 56, low hitting power, but he ball control 50 and receptions 56, so he may be prone to fumbling later in the season. We'll have to see. Jalen Wright, backup running back. Madison is another backup running back. And then our main weapon on offense, as far as receivers goes, Tyreek Hill, 69 speed, 56 receptions, ball control 50. Jalen Waddle, our other starting receiver, 56 max speed, 56 receptions, 50 ball control. Malik Washington is one of our backup receivers, along with Nick Westbrook. Both look pretty slow, actually. Darren Waller is our starting tight end. Pharaoh Brown is the backup. Definitely has backup stats. We got our O-line. Our center, Brewer, has 50 hitting power. Daniels, left guard, 56 hitting power. I don't even know how to say our right guard's name. He has 50 hitting power. I'm not even going to try it. I'll get it wrong. Patrick Paul, our left tackle, 44. Our offensive line doesn't look great. Austin Jackson, 50. So I would say it's average at best. Jason Sanders, our kicker, looks to be a mid-range kicker. Ryan Stonehouse, our punter, looks like a pretty good punter. So our kicking game, we shouldn't have to rely on that, but I'm sure there'll be a point where we'll have to kick a field goal to win a game or stay in a game. Our D-line, Zach Sealer, looks serviceable. Kenneth Grant, our nose tackle, is not very impressive. Max speed 31, hitting power 50. Benito Jones, our left end, he's even worse. 31 power, 31 speed. Our D-line looks pretty bad. Bradley Chubb, right outside linebacker, looks decent. 50 speed, 56 hitting power. Terrell Dotson. Now I know one of these might be a defensive back. They have a 3-4 defense, but they usually put a DB in there in this version. So max speed 44, hitting power 50. Jordan Brooks, another inside linebacker. I imagine he's the DB. 44 max speed, 50 hitting power. Jalen Phillips, 50. See, we just got a lot of just, I would say, decent to good linebacking crew. Jack Jones, right cornerback, serviceable, 44 speed. 56 pass interceptions, though, so he might be able to get a couple interceptions. And our left cornerback, Cam Smith, is not good. He's got very low stats. Fitzpatrick, our free safety, is pretty good. 56 speed, 50 power. That's who I use mostly in the safety position. And Melafunu, I think that's how you say his name. Just an average strong safety. All right, we're going to be taking on the Colts in week 1. Let's start this season out. See what we can do. I'm excited to start this season. This is released yesterday, July 31st. This is releasing on August 1st, so we're getting this thing out right away. 2025 rosters. They will update the rosters again once the regular season starts, so I'll download that version when that happens. So some things may change. There'll be cuts. Teams will cut players. Players will get hurt, and players move up the depth chart. So this is just a preseason lineups. Like I said, it'll improve. And they got Richardson starting for the Colts. Going deep already to Pierce. Picked off. Smith with the pick. Got a good running back going. What a run back. Richardson throws up interception right away. Achan is going to utilize him as much as I can. He's already starting off well. Look at this. Big run on first down. See what Tua can do. Go to Achan over the middle. I didn't want to go to the wide out up there because I thought the safety might get over there in time. Down to the 3-yard line, 1st and goal. I like these run plays. I didn't change any run plays. The lead blockers are good on here. Of course, I lose 2 on that one, but for the most part, the running plays look really good. Achan in the end zone. He's doing it all. Touchdown. Tua's first touchdown of the season. Oh yeah, these are longer extra points. And this is only a 16-game season. Also, they just can't edit it enough to make it 17 games. So it's just not a really big deal. But so it'll be 16-game season. 1 game will be missing from their schedule. Also, if you are new to the channel and you're not subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know when the videos go live. I do daily videos. Right now, we're switching back and forth between the 2025 Hardtype season and the 1990 Hardtype season, which is based off the original game, except for the Hardtype means that it's a lot harder. The defense is a lot harder. The offenses are smarter. So it's a more difficult game to play. A lot harder to get wins, especially as the season gets going. Big sack, 3rd and 15. And we're using the 49ers for the 1990 season. Never used them before on the channel. Ooh, nice play to Downs. First down. So that's what's going on the channel right now. I also got a 1980 Worst Team Saints season going on, where I take the worst team in a certain year, which 1980 they were 1-15. We're trying to guide them through the season to make the playoffs and make a run to the Super Bowl as well. So go ahead and subscribe if you're not subscribed. If you enjoy Tecmo Super Bowl, we got a lot of stuff coming up. Dotson with a big sack. Tyler Warren had his first catch in the NFL on Tecmo Super Bowl there for a first down. Played before that. All right, after 1, we have a 7-0 lead. Colts are trying to march down the field. Oh, he's got receivers open. Goes to Warren. Oh, he might score. Can I catch him? Oh, he scores. Tyler Warren on a touchdown catch. And we got a 7-7 ball game. I'm not really familiar with the defense on Miami, so it's going to take some learning. See what's going to work with them. Return game was looking good though. Come on. This is taking forever. Almost got it down to the 23. That was a long return. Achan is doing all the work right now. 2nd and 2. Getting pressure. I just gotta throw it. Waddle. Caught with the guy all over him. I was gonna try to go to Tyreek Hill, but their safety was really close. He was gonna move up there and break it up. I can't believe I just completed that pass. 14-7 after that great kick return. I did notice that ball that Tua threw was kind of had some air under it, so I don't think I'll be zipping the ball down the field. So they'll give the DBs opportunity to get over and make plays. Jonathan Taylor with the run. Contained him so far. Just short of the first down. I'm gonna pick a Jonathan Taylor run, and hopefully I guessed right if they run it. Oh, I did. Just short, 4th and 1. They're gonna force them to punt it. That was a big play by the defense. Every 4 games, we'll take a look around the league at all the stats. In between every game, we'll take a look at a couple things. Standings, and then maybe a few stats, see where we're at. Ooh, I couldn't get it out. Quiddy Pay with a big sack. 2nd and 17. There they come again. Man, Buckner this time. 3rd and 23, all of a sudden I gotta go deep. We got Tyreek Hill. Man, I'm getting pressure all over me already. Look at that ball way up in the air. Caught Tyreek Hill all by himself. Touchdown, Tyreek Hill before the 2nd quarter ends. His first catch of the season is a touchdown. $21-7. Oh, 20. My bad. 20-7. Flanked it off the upright. I did not think that was gonna miss. We do have some halftime stats here. Tua is 100% completion percentage for 128. 85 of that was that Tyreek Hill touchdown pass. Got 35 yards on the ground for H-Han so far. All right. Let's get the second half going. Oh, reverse field, but didn't work. 1st and 10. H-Han with a big run. And they sniffed that one out. 2nd and 16. Got pressure all over me. Ingold throwing guys off of him. 3rd and 2. Oh, bust up the middle, gets a first down. At the 50-yard line. 1st and 10. Tyreek Hill's open. Caught, he dove and caught it in the end zone. Tyreek Hill's 2nd touchdown. And you cannot go for 2-point conversions in this game. Oh, I might have missed another one. No, I made that one. That was close. 27-7. Only go for extra points. It's old school mixed with the new school rosters, pretty much. First and 10. Richardson on the rollout. Oh, he had me fooled. I think I'm going to take off with it. Hits Pittman over the middle. That's a big first down. I thought he was over the line of scrimmage, actually. Richardson on the run. Oh, I got picked up with a block. He might score. Touchdown. Richardson on the big run. 27-14. They strike right back. All right, 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line. Oh, they picked a play. Loss of 2. A-chain up the middle, trying to find running room. 3rd and 7. I got 5 on that. Everybody's covered except for Ingold. Got back to him. Big 1st down. Tyreek Hill overthrown. I was trying to hit him on a quick play there because the safeties were back there. I thought maybe, oh, what a run. Thought maybe I could hit him with a quick strike and he'd run down the field, but that didn't work. Overthrow him. Oh, try to get it off. Got it off there. Touchdown, 3rd touchdown of the game for Tyreek Hill. The defense will get tougher as we go in this season. 34-14. Those easy plays will not be available really in the next couple games. Especially in the Colts, the Colts just aren't very good anyways, but start playing that tougher competition soon. Play action. Going deep to Pierce. Wide open. Pierce is off to the races. Down to the 15. Another big play by the Colts. 1st and 10. There we go. I gambled and dove. If I missed, he was going to score, but last time I didn't dive and he scored anyway. Pick the play. Got it out. Incomplete. 3rd and 10. Incomplete. They'll probably go for it. No. Gonna go for a field goal. And he makes it off the upright. 34-17. They cut it to 17. Onside kick coming up. Oh, recovered it. Tyreek Hill, get out of bounds. I don't want to risk injury. A-chain just making his own way. Big run, touchdown. Maybe that'll put him over 100 yards. Devon A-chain. (41-17). Looking good in week 1. See if we can stop him from scoring any more points. Oh no. Bad pass, incomplete. He had him open. So you didn't ever know when Richardson's going to take off because Taylor, I whiffed. Team cleaned it up for me. 52 seconds, 3rd and 4. Blitz is on. Bad pass, 4th down. Wow, they're punting it. This is not a normal thing that happens in the Tecmo Super Bowl, but maybe they realize they have no chance. They didn't want to give me the best field position possible. First and 10, 15 seconds. That'll be the last play of the game. That'll do it. We take home the win in week 1, 41-17. Was never really in doubt. Achan had a 139 on the ground, 11 carries. Tua, 88% completion percentage, 246 through the air, 0 interceptions. Tyreek Hill had the big game, 3 touchdowns, 3 catches for 168. Our defense held them in check in the running game. They did pass a little bit on us, but Richardson only had 41% completion percentage with 1 pick. All in all, a good game to start the season. And we're going to take a look at who we play next. We'll take a look at their team, and then we're going to look at a couple stats, and then that'll be it. All right, in week 2, we actually take on the New England Patriots. Let's take a look at them. They were 0-1. They lost their first game. Take a look at a few players and see what conditions they're in. Drake May's in bad condition, so he shouldn't be a problem. Stevenson's in bad. Their running back Henderson's in average. 50 speed. See, Stephon Diggs, wide receiver, the main receiver's in good condition, so he'll be a threat downfield. Demario Douglas is in bad condition. Man, they are not looking too good start this season. Hunter Henry, their tight end's in bad. Let's look at their O-line. See, man, they got some rebuilding to do on this team. Their hitting power is pretty good though, so it might be tough to. Yeah, their hitting power is actually decent. So they may be harder to get into the quarterback for sacks, but I meant to look at some defenders. Look at the D-line. See if they're going to put pressure on us. Keon White looks like he's in good shape. Barmore, Williams. Yeah, their D-line's really good, so they'll be coming after us. We scrambled last game. I bet we'll be scrambling a lot more in this next game as well. Linebacker crew looks very mediocre. Spillane looks decent. Landry looks decent. They got 2 decent linebackers, 2 average linebackers. Even though the right corner Gonzalez isn't bad, he still looks pretty good. Carlton Davis, decent. Peppers and Duggar. So they got an average safety, strong safety and free safety. So the defensive backs look okay. Their D-line looks really good though. All right, let's look at where Tua is. Tua's in first place in the quarterback rating, 205.3, 5 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, 27.3 yards an attempt, only 1 incompletion. We'll look more into that later on. I want to see if we got anybody up here. Well, we had 3 catches, right? No, he's not even on the board. Rushing. First place in rushing by 2 yards over Hubbard. Tracy's in third. It's pretty close though. So I like that though. Maybe we can make that a challenge to finish first in the rushing title. All right. Let's take a look at our division. We'll look at more all the other divisions after next game. And then after 4 games, like I said, we'll look at more stats every 4th game. So we're the only team 1-0. Good start for us. Looks like Buffalo had a tough game. They lost 14-7. All right. I want to thank you all for watching, and we will see you in week 2 when we take on the division rival New England Patriots. Until then, take care. Bye.